were the people killed at the Thornton Supercenter tonight. The shooting that happened a little bit before 6:30. One woman was transported to the hospital with unspecified injuries. And there you see, through the lens of a professional photographer who happened to be on the scene quite quickly afterwards, the reactions of the folks who poured out of that store, and then also police officers going in, on the run, going in.
And so many of them are employees that you see out there that also were victimized by this. And then you see that young woman holding the phone to her ear, so she is calling someone. What Katie pointed out is some people were taken to some of those stores nearby. No doubt it's cold out there too. A lot of people have blankets wrapped around them. They're cold. They're standing in the parking lot at this point trying to connect with someone, and I can't get to their cars. So there's the Gordman store. There, as they said, 24-hour fitness and the Home Depot, and that's the image that will stick with me, because that's the image that says what we all are thinking. No, not here, not in my neighborhood.
Yeah. And in a place of relative safety, people going about their business, not looking for trouble on this night or any other. If you've just tuned in, understand that people make different decisions, whether you're interested in 2 minutes of what's happening, or whether you want to gather the facts with us as they come in. It seems like about every 30 minutes or so we learn something of great significance. But if you're just joining us, the shooting tonight at the Walmart in Thornton, the Supercenter up on 98th and Grant, 2 men killed, 1 woman injured. Police have not confirmed whether the shooter is in custody. However, this video from Aaron Stevens outside, an eyewitness, appears to show police circling around somebody, and the professional photographer, whose crystal clear photos you have seen over the last few minutes, also has photos of police taking a man into custody. You're not seeing that here because the man's face is clearly visible. We know what sometimes happens is that the wrong person is taken into custody, somebody's taken into custody as a precaution, and the last thing that we want to do is broadcast somebody's face statewide, because then all of a sudden they're the Walmart shooter, whether that's the truth or not.
And if it is, let police tell us who that person is,
Yeah,
and the history and everything else. We'll wait for them to give us that information. But Kyle, as you pointed out before, beyond Aaron's video, we see plenty of people with their phones up, taking pictures and images, and we know police will be able to sort through any additional information they need from the videos and the photographs that have been taken by so many people, whether it be a professional photographer or anyone with a phone in their hand. And they're going to be listening to these accounts where people say they heard the shots inside the store, how many shots they heard. They're going to go through every single piece of information that way.
So just to talk through the TV here at the other folks at 9 News who are gathering information, we have